Welcome to my kitchen. I'm excited. I've had this on my list of to-dos for a long time, and I'm just finally now getting it to done. The to-do is getting to done. It's been I've been waiting for this for a long time, and things keep coming up or other recipes, and I keep thinking, "Oh, I still gotta do that recipe." It's gonna be a fun one. Hi, Valerie. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. Hey, Meredith. My pants are weird. They're not getting too big. I wish they were. They're just feeling weird. All right. Good morning. If you're watching live, say hey. I'm really excited about this. Hey, Connie. All right. We are going to make purple sweet potato lattes this morning. Cindy, I looked at Trader Joe's for purple sweet potatoes, and they had purple sweet potatoes, but they were the yellow flesh. Was your purple sweet potato from Trader Joe's a purple flesh or yellow flesh? Because I wanted the purple flesh. Those are my favorite. Just wondering. I got quite a good haul at TJ's yesterday. You got some really good stuff. Has any of you here ever had a purple sweet potato latte? Anybody? It's wildly popular in Korean culture. And sometimes they have coffee, but more often they don't. We're gonna try it both ways. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that too. They're still good. They're still good. But I like the purple flesh sweet potatoes. They're 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 unbeatable. All right, so here's what I'm making. This is a Korean latte. Okay. It typically does not always, but doesn't usually have coffee in it. It can be topped with a shot of espresso, but it is more often not. So this is purple sweet potato powder, okay? Its only ingredient in this is purple sweet potato. That's it, right? If I remember right. Let me look. One ingredient, purple sweet potato. That's it. It's gorgeous in color, okay? So this is gonna make you haven't Shirley's purple sweet potatoes are so good. They're so good. It is a beautiful color, Carrie. So I'm gonna do 1.5 tablespoons of purple sweet potato powder. Look at it. Isn't it the most beautiful? God is such an incredible artist. Okay. Sarah. But okay, in Korean culture, it often doesn't have coffee, but we're gonna put some coffee in it. Hey, Gina. We're gonna put some coffee in it because it can. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple tablespoons of cashew milk and some sweetener. Oh, my sweeteners are here. Like half a teaspoon. And it should make kind of a syrupy, pasty stuff that we can spread on our glass first. And then we'll add liquid to it. Have a good day at work, Marilyn. All right, so this is an E, obviously, because it's carby. Look at this gorgeous color, you guys. Isn't it so pretty? It's an E, but it's got 4 carbs in a tablespoon. So yeah, you could do like half a tablespoon and just have it not as strong, and it would still be a field pull. Hi, Lori. I know, I still haven't tried it. All right. I did 2 tablespoons. I think I'm going to do 4 tablespoons because I want this a little bit. I could have used water. I want this a little runnier because I'm gonna drizzle this on the edge of my glass before I add the milk. And then we're going to try it the traditional way, and then we're going to try it with espresso. I'll give you one good guess, Connie, where you think I got it. Amazon. Ye old Amazon. All right, it's all mixed up. I have a feeling this is going to be something that will ruin this white top. So let's just go ahead and strip down. All right, so they take and spread some of this on the glass because it looks really pretty when it's all done. And according to everything I saw, they do that to make it look pretty, okay? And then you put the rest of your stuff into a glass. I could have just mixed it all in the glass and taken it straight out of here, but I wanted to do it that way. All right. And then we're going to add milk to this. 1 cup of cashew milk. You could use almond milk, oat milk, soy milk, whatever milk you want. And then we're going to froth it a little. All right, where did I put my frother? It was a lot lighter purple online. Oh, I forgot to add liquid. I mean a sweetener. I'm going to add a teaspoon of sweetener at this point. A teaspoon. That's it. Milk, potato powder, and sweetener. And then we'll add a shot of espresso on top of it for the other way that it's made. Online, okay, the purple was a lot darker on the cup like this, but lighter when you poured it in. This doesn't look a lot lighter. It looks about the same color. It really didn't change, did it? Oh, and it didn't even fill my glass. All right, let's get a straw. Try this out. I mean, it is pretty. It's a Korean latte, Elizabeth. You know what that tastes like? Sweet potatoes. That tastes exactly like a sweet potato. I know, Kayla, I need some boba. There's gonna be a lot more cashew milk in here than anything else. It's pretty. Somebody take a picture. Ready? Take a picture. Screenshot. I mean, I don't think I like it. It just tastes like a sweet potato. I don't know what I expected it to taste like considering it's sweet potato. There's a couple chunks in there. I'm gonna mess up my pretty sauce. Okay, I did it exactly. It is sweet potato, Elizabeth. It is. It's actually sweet potato. That's the only ingredient. Sweet potato, almond milk, and sweetener. I have a feeling this stuff could make terrible stains if it was on the wrong countertop. If it wasn't on granite. I have a feeling. All right, we're gonna add a shot of espresso and see. It's sweet potato powder. I think you're right, Kayla. I don't know if you can all hear that in the background, but it's the, what do you call it? The national anthem playing in the other room. My husband's ringtone. All right, let's try it with a shot of coffee. Meredith, you're killing me. All right. It's a little less than I hoped for. Okay. It's all the rage in Korean culture. Like, it's a big deal. They have it everywhere. All the coffee shops sell sweet potato lattes. That's literally just sweet potato powder, milk, and sweetener. And I'm not sure I get the hype. It tastes like sweet potato. I like sweet potato, but I'm not sure I feel the same about that. I think we should remake this. I think we should start over. I know it's a waste of ingredients, but everybody calm down. I'm going to make this my own. Okay? Let's try it again. Let's try again. And I'm not going to follow the instructions that they gave me. I think I can better this than the Korean version. I think I can KJify this and have it much better. So I'm just going to do it. I know that I can, actually. And there's a lot of purple in my kitchen. It is pretty, but it is not tasty. So I'm going to remake it. I think I can do this better. I can KJify it and it'll be better. Oh, I forgot ice. That's probably the big thing that I forgot. It's supposed to be over ice. I knew I was forgetting something. All right, let's try again. Let me rinse out this little bowl and start over. Starting from scratch, everybody back up. Pretend that didn't just happen and let's try it again, okay? Man, there's a lot of purple. All right, we're gonna do half a tablespoon. Connie, you are on the same track as me. We're gonna do, I'm gonna use a second glass to do the mixing like I did before. My cup says Merry Christmas and something else that's completely inappropriate for YouTube, so I'm not going to show you. All right, I need a smaller, I'm going to do a teaspoon. I'm going to do this a little different. Actually, I'm going to do 2 teaspoons. I'm going to start with 2 teaspoons of purple powder, and I'm going to put water in it to mix it. I'm going to do a tablespoon. Hold on. How much was that? I did 2 teaspoons. I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of water. And then I'm going to see if I need more. Start with 2 teaspoons. Yeah. I need 2 more teaspoons at least. And 2 more teaspoons. So 6 teaspoons. So 2 tablespoons of water. 1 teaspoon of purple sweet potato powder and 2 tablespoons of water. And then half a teaspoon of sweetener. All right, then I'm going to decorate my glass. If I can get it smooth. This stuff is kind of hard. All right, I'm just going to put a little in my glass because it's got to be there to make this look pretty. Okay, we got some in my glass. Then I'm going to put this in my cup. So now I only have a teaspoon of the powder instead of 1.5 tablespoons like the instructions I read. So a teaspoon. This is the Americanized version. Teaspoon of the powder. I'm going to do a teaspoon. Actually, I'm going to do a half teaspoon of super sweet. I'm going to get out some cinnamon. Oh, I just did super sweet. I wanted to do brown swerve. Strike that, Cindy. Leave out that super sweet. Most of it just came out anyway. Leave that super sweet out and do 2 teaspoons of brown swerve instead. I'm gonna do a tablespoon of collagen just because I feel like it's gonna make a difference. And then I'm going to do cinnamon, just a pinch of cinnamon. And do I have any nutmeg? I don't think I do. Let's go ahead and pretend this is nutmeg. It's pumpkin pie spice. Say a pinch of nutmeg. A heavy pinch of cinnamon and a light pinch of nutmeg. And then a cup of nut milk. Cashew, almond, whatever. And then froth it. Why did I put my frother in the sink like that? And then I'm gonna get some ice. It already smells way better than the other one. Did you get that, Cindy? Strike that. I think I should do a cup and a half of milk. I don't know. Over the ice. Cindy, I'm sorry. You signed up for this. All right. Fill your cup with ice. And then we'll pour this over it with all of its mix-ins. It's prettier. I'll say that. It's prettier. Okay, now that is good. Thanks, Cindy. Okay, that's really good. The browns, ooh, the cinnamon, the brown swerve. That's really good, you guys, but I still think it needs a shot of espresso on top. Let's do a shot of espresso. An optional shot of espresso on top. Come on over to espresso. An optional shot of espresso, I think is gonna be the winner. It's actually really tasty now that I did it that way. It does. It kind of needs a cold foam. Oh, Kayla. How about a cinnamon cold foam? Let's do a cinnamon cold foam. Okay, let's do cinnamon cold foam. I don't want a lot of fat in this because I'm having an breakfast, but let's do a cinnamon cold foam. Sounds so good. All right, we'll get our espresso shot going. I can get it even. All right. Double shot. We're gonna top it with a shot of espresso and then we'll do a cold foam on top. Cheese cold foam. Cheese foam? What? Are you kidding me, Kayla? I ain't doing no cheese foam. Should I do a cream cheese one? We could do cream cheese extract. What do you think? Do y'all want to do that? All right, why not? Cream cheese cold foam. Cheesy sweet potatoes for breakfast in liquid form with cinnamon. That sounds like something everybody's going to show up for. Do I have cream cheese extract? Oh, my butt cheeks are still sore. Pardon me. Oh. Cream cheese. Let's do half Okay, I can do cream cheese cold foam. So let's do half a teaspoon of cream cheese extract in there. Here's my shot. And cold foam has to have a little sweetener and a little cinnamon. So I'm going to do a quarter teaspoon of sweetener, and I'm going to do a little bit of cinnamon. Should I already put that back? I must have. I do. I've got this one. Let's just do a shake of cinnamon. And then froth it up after you wash the purple off your frother. It's that. It's like it's not a hair. It's like a piece of sweet potato uh, fiber. You could put a teaspoon of half and half in this to make it extra creamy, but right. This is Kayla's fault, Cindy. All right. A little half and half would make that really frothy and good, but I've got plenty of fat in my overnight oats. So, all right, shot of espresso on the top. I gotta drink a little down because I need room for the foam. Keeps getting better. Oh, maybe Cindy. No, I had it on low. I had it on low. And then a cream cheese cold foam. I need more room in my glass. That's kind of pretty. I can drink this. That's really good. That's actually okay. Now somebody take a picture. That's actually really tasty. I'm surprised. I'm gonna have to make another one just to make a pretty picture for my website. That's shockingly tasty. Okay, well, who knew? All right, here's my overnight oats I made yesterday. Cocoa and peanut butter. Just peanut butter. I'm gonna try them both, and then I'll pick which one I'm gonna eat. No, it failed. It didn't harden on top. There wasn't enough coconut oil to harden my crust on top. Well, that makes me desperately sad. Okay, it still looks really good though. That's my peanut butter cup oats. I'm really bummed though that didn't harden up. There wasn't enough coconut oil in it to harden. I ain't hating. Yeah, that one's really cocoa-y. I didn't get a chance to, Alice. I ended up it was taking forever to firm up, not knowing that it wasn't gonna turn into a crust. I made bacon and eggs. And I thought I'll just wait till tomorrow. What, a picture? No, I haven't taken a picture though. No, no, I'll have to do that after this. Let's try this one. This one's better. No cocoa. This one's good. This one's better. Yep. Peanut butter cup. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna eat that one. I'll save this one for later. It's good. It's not as good as that one. It's better without the added cocoa. It's more that one is really good, but it's more chocolatey than peanut buttery, and this one is more peanut buttery than chocolatey. It's good. All right. Well, there. Cottage cheese wasn't thick enough. I would think that would be thicker, Alice. Yes, they will be, Sheila. I'm surprised that cottage cheese wasn't thick enough. I would have thought cottage cheese would have been thicker than Greek yogurt. Did you use the whole half cup? Interesting. These are very thick, which is what I love about blended oats. See that consistency? It's like pudding. I just got a little taste. I have peanut butter cup overnight oats, Alice. I already had a recipe. I didn't add chia seeds. No, I didn't, Cindy. Interesting. I wonder if it was just like a, was it 1% fat cottage cheese, Alice? I wonder if it was just too watery. Yeah. Oh yeah, see, Cindy. I just didn't turn it on high. I had a, I didn't realize I had a peanut butter cup one already. I just have a peanut butter one. I think I just have peanut butter flavored overnight oats. These are peanut butter cup. These taste more peanut butter cuppy. Even so, that peanut butter cream I made for the top, I keep getting a bite of that. That's pretty good. I feel like I could make it more of a crust on top if I tried again. Like, I feel like if I left the peanut butter out completely and did a whole teaspoon of the coconut oil. Interesting. I do have a peanut butter cup overnight oat one. Who knew? Just with not the crust. Well, I still don't have the crust on top. I think if I did not do the peanut butter cream, but I keep getting mouthful. That is really good. But I think if I didn't do the peanut butter cream and I did a whole teaspoon of coconut oil, it would have hardened. That's what I think. I think maybe it had too much water and not enough oil. Oh well, this is how we learn. All right, I'm gonna go drink my sweet potatoes. It's quite good. It's quite good. I can't promise I'll make it all the time, but I'm not gasping at the thought of a sweet potato latte like I originally was. It's not as horrible as I anticipated. Who knew? Yeah, I could, Sarah. I just wanted it really peanut buttery flavored. I wanted to really get that peanut butter taste. But I don't know, Cindy. They're really, really good, but I think I want to set it aside. I think I want to set the recipe aside and perfect it, is what I think. I think I want to leave what I have right now and set it aside and perfect the peanut butter cup oats and make it more of a crust on top. I think there's opportunity for bettering this. So that's what we'll do. Let's do that. All right, I'm gonna go drink my weird stuff and eat my weirder stuff. And I have so much to do today. Yes, actually, I thought about that, Meredith. I thought about that. I thought about taking my blondie recipe and remaking it with some of this to make them purple. They wouldn't be a blondie anymore. They'd be like a 2024 teenager brownies. They wouldn't be blonde. All right. Thank you for joining me this morning. I love you guys. Tomorrow I will be live in the kitchen with Josh Carpenter. Sweet Josh Carpenter, good kid. You're gonna love him, and he's really excited to cook. We're gonna make chocolate pancakes tomorrow morning with Josh, and I can't wait. I hope you'll join us, and I hope I see you all back another time. Love you guys. Thanks for